Alright guys, you're back. I'm sure you're saying, where's all the dogs? Well, there they are! In fact, Bleu, the boxer's owner, should be here any minute. Alright, and this dog has a really, really fast recall. Every boxer I've ever seen did, though. Oh, how he loves to play. At least that rinsed the mud off of him. All through. Alright, so this is going to be a good chance to get Jake. Jake likes to start playing. Jake! Jake! Jake likes to start playing with the other dogs and then forget all about you. Ouch! That biting is terrible. Carson, he just stays down there and swims by himself. Alright, so I'm just going to use this. Blue! I forgot we got 2 blues. Blue! Good. Yeah, here he comes. Now I'm going to tell you what, I could see him through the bushes there. And he started to blow me off. And so I went right to my neck, Marshall. I went right to my neck. Same thing. Blue! I think we had 3 blues at one time. Blue! Who was the other one?
The little deaf puppy Blue.
Oh, yes, the other Blue. I need to... No. Blue. Need to message them and see how he's doing, except for... I closed my Facebook! Alright, this little shepherd is just too much. And that dog's going to get mad here in a minute. He's just pushing him around just to kind of blow him off. Oh, now they push Sundown. Alright, let's go. All through. The boxer needs to just outrun that shepherd. Alright, look, get out there. Bodie's way out there in the water. I'm going to get him from here. See him? You got him? This is what's so great about this. Bodie! Oh, he's big, but he can move. Good boy. Yeah, if you ever decide you didn't want him, Jason, I gotta tell you, I'd take that dog back in a minute. He's such a big, nice animal. Alright, now Carson is decided that he doesn't need us, and so I want you guys at home to do this too. Again, I've got a controlled environment. Carson! I can hear him out there swimming. Get out there so you can get him in there. Carson! Good boy. Definitely, as much as possible, Carson, want to have that scenario where it's pretty obvious he can't see me, I can't see him. All right, this is going to be a good chance to put some pressure on this little shepherd. Jake! 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 And I won't tell you what that was. Holy cannoli. I told Crystal, she was standing out in the open when they were loose, and I said, you better get up against that table, because when that boxer goes flying at you, and he'll wait and get right in the mud right before that owner gets here. What that was with that little shepherd was my neck. Oh, look at him, right in that mud. We're going to have to get him rinsed off. Never seen a dog so attracted to the mud as that boxer. Look at him. Jake! I'm going to tell you, what I was just getting ready to do was go to my neck, and he thought better. He was going to keep going. Look at that boxer. He finds the one little bit of mud. Now, I would stand next to that gate if I were you. I would not stand in the open. I would not stand in the open. That boxer went way in there. Blue! clean cover ground, though. Let me tell you what. Oh, and I bet that text coming in was from his owner. Bleu. So we better get him down to this pond and get him rinsed off quick. Come on, let's go. Oh, he knows. He does it at their house. He hadn't been here, how long, Crystal? 5 minutes? And we put him out in the back, and, well... What a little menagerie. All right, I'm going to get Carson. It's going to be very, very crucial that we can get this dog out of the water. I'm going to turn him with that pager. But I didn't do it. That was him doing it on his own. That boxer just went completely underwater. Scuba boxer. All right, I'm going to get Carson. Carson! Saw how it turned him right around. Carson! I'm ready to go to my nick with him, though, if I have to. If he's not, Carson, following what I believe. Carson! Carson! Oh, he found that stick. He found some really good sticks. Ouch. Now the boxer's nice and clean. All right, let's see if that was Marshall's name. Marshall doesn't live that far away, unlike a lot of our clients. Uh-oh, be there in 5 minutes. Oops. Oopsie. How fast do boxers drive? All right, so what we need to do with Carson is go right back on it. We need to get a second. Carson? Yeah, I wouldn't exactly call him Johnny on the spot. Jaunty on the spot. You jaunt over there when you get the time. All right, I'm going to get that little shepherd. Jake! This is a good time to put pressure on him. A good time to not put pressure on him is when they're on the leash and you're trying to do healing and stuff with them. That's not a good time. This is a good time. I'll tell you what a good time is. This. Bodie. See what happens though. That shepherd is focused on that boxer. And I'm going to tell you part of the reason is that boxer moves around real fast. Carson just likes to go back out and do his own thing. I'm going to get him with a little... Carson! Carson! Carson's after bugs and every other thing. Watch out. Carson! Good boy. My hand is bleeding from Jake. All right, look out. Watch out. Watch out. He's after that bug. All right, look, there goes that boxer. Bodie! None of us can keep up with that boxer. That boxer's faster than all of them. Bodie! I'm going to tell you why. Those things don't have any body fat. They're built for speed. Bodie, on the other hand, well, he's got a little body fat, that one. Jake! Jake! Peel that puppy off that boxer. Good boy. Ouch. Jake, peeled him off. All right, guys, we'll be right back. We got a new trainee from the rescue that you guys are going to find very unusual, and our little deaf dogs. We'll be right back.